Please subscribe, become a member. You can see more of Roman Baber when you're a member. But right now, he's on 3 minutes. We're talking about, well, I'll just introduce you again because you're the new member of Parliament for York Centre, Conservative. And we have seen throughout major urban centres across Canada, Hamas supporters standing up saying, kill the Jews. And Palestinian supporters on all the major streets and saying, you know what, it's a genocide. Maybe that started with Trudeau, but I mean, how are we allowing someone to bring their way of life into Canada?
Unfortunately, under this Liberal government, foreign conflicts are spilling onto Canada's streets. But you know me, I'm a free speech guy.
Right.
But free speech has limits. And when you're calling for someone's death or when you're inciting to violence, that becomes criminal. And so when we hear the chant, globalize the intifada or intifada, intifada, what intifada means, in very real terms, is violent resistance. We should not be allowing incitement to violence in Canada's streets.
Now, what about someone though who's a Muslim, and it's terrible to make generalizations because you and I both know Muslims who are fine characters, but when they say other Muslims, they're saying, we're going to stop in the middle of the street at rush hour and pray.
This is not...
That's a tough thing to...
I don't view this as Muslims. I view this as supporters of Islamic Jihad who seek to...
Good distinction.
That is very, very important. Many Muslims come to Canada in order to escape jihad.
Yes.
But regretfully, jihad spreads throughout the world. There's no Zionists in the Philippines, or in Sudan, or in Nigeria, or in Ethiopia, or even in Egypt, where you see prevalence of this. And so that's what I oppose. I oppose radical Islamic Jihad that seeks to destroy everything good around the world.
And something that most Canadians are not aware of, I mean, these people, these radicals, are not allowed, for instance, in Saudi Arabia. They're Arabs. They're not allowed in Egypt. Egypt made the wall bigger. So Canada, we have an NDP member saying, we should send over the Air Force to pick them up and bring them to Canada.
So in fact, many countries around the world have forbid the Palestinian cause from being litigated on its streets, and that includes Saudi Arabia, the UAE,
right,
and a number of others. Now, I'm all in favor of expression, and this is political expression.
Right.
I'm asking, please, do not block the road, number one. And number two, please do not incite to violence.
Yeah, like they did in Montreal, stand up and the imam saying, we should kill all the Jews. And nothing happened to them. Why are our leaders so gutless?
I think political correctness. I would chuck that up to that. Oh, and electoral politics.
Oh, God. I'm afraid you're right, but thank you very much for joining us today, Roman Baber. 3 minutes. To those of you who have subscribed and donated, a heartfelt thank you. You're keeping us on the air. If you're watching and you haven't, please try to do so, because 4 years ago we started this show because there needed to be independent analysis. Now more than ever, with the Online Harms Act, once that gets into law, it's been passed once by the House, there are going to be hundreds of bureaucrats censoring the news in Canada, censoring this show. We need to keep it on the air. Thanks for your support.